wanted to make this video because of Lena. She said some stuff that has just been going around in my brain and I just couldn't let it go. I want to talk to you about girl hate and what we can do about it, what we can actually do about it. Like most people, I made mistakes in high school. Did some really stupid things, but I wish someone had told me early on that it was okay to be like the other girls. And in fact, maybe my perception and narrow-minded view of what other girls were was actually the problem. First day of school, I spot the bully. She's giving me a hard time and I know that I've got to do something about it now or it's just gonna go on and on and on. I turned to her and I said, I don't associate with people like you. And look, it worked. She didn't bug me ever again, but it was really not the right way to go about it. It is a perfect example of my attitude at that point in time. I was not popular, didn't really have it in me. I went out of my way to be opposite of what they were. I was so proud then to not concern myself with boys or makeup or, you know, drinking or smoking or like any of those things. I even participated in Shape for a Cure. I did it for the cause, but at the back of my head it was basically a, look, I don't value the same things that you guys value. I'm so much better because I can shave my hair off and it doesn't even concern me. The thing is, I was so obsessed with creating these freedoms for myself that I didn't realize I was just building myself into a different box. And this little box that I had created for myself had absolutely no visitation rights to those girls and those values. And it sucked. It sucked so bad. I couldn't express parts of me that needed to be out there, you know? Like, I couldn't participate in anything girly. I couldn't wear makeup even if I wanted to because I'd be labelled as a hypocrite. I befriended boys because I thought there was less drama, but really it was easier to be removed from those ideals and those values and those girls, which I had so obviously given up and, you know, dismissed and belittled and just said rude things about. And in the end, I missed out on sharing experiences with my friends. I missed truly being part of that teenage high school environment. I didn't go to parties, I didn't hang out with people after school. I didn't do so many things because they weren't up to my standards and I was different from them. I wish someone had just shaken me and told me that my self-worth and value is not measured by tearing down other people, by not standing up for diversity within girls, you know, by not standing with them and expressing my side of what is girly. I'm just perpetuating the idea that there are lesser women, that there are lesser people. So the good news is you can do something about it. Firstly, educate yourself. Everyone loves a bit of education, and it's so important to get your facts right and to understand what's actually going on. I'm going to put a few links down in the description box below. They're going to be a good starting point. Second, self-correct, self-monitor. When you feel yourself girl-hating, just stop and correct. I have to remind myself constantly these days that one woman's success is not my failure, and my success does not mean another woman has lost out. Thirdly, call people out on it. Tell them you don't want to be part of girl hate. Get them to listen to what they're actually saying. Get them to justify and really justify the hate that they're laying onto someone else. And the more people that say that this kind of behavior is not okay, will change the world. You know, I mean, there's a few more steps in that, but go with me. Read, write, create, discuss movies, books, pop culture, and YouTube videos that promote girl love. We need to stand up for diversity of women. We don't need to contribute to the hate. We don't need to contribute to this ideal that there are lesser women, that there are lesser people. Just remember, you have control over what you read, write, say, think, do. Don't get involved with stuff you don't want to, but also call out the bullshit that's happening around here. You have the power to actually do something about this. Everyone just needs to do a little bit, just a little bit. Self-monitor, self-correct, call people out on it. You either help or you condone. That's just how it works.